He enters the cage with a record of 1 win and 1 defeat. Representing Salford MMA, Callum. His opponent, fighting out of the red corner, he enters the cage with a record of 1 victory and 1 defeat. Representing SBG Rochdale, Trent. Your referee for this bout is the Craig Lawrence.
Next contest about to get underway here at FCC 28. Amateur lightweight action, 3 3-minute rounds if they need them. Callum Mather of Salford MMA in the white. He takes on SBG Rochdale's Trent Simm in the black. Both these guys 1-1. Both these guys looking to add that second win to their ledger.
Yeah, Callum already coming out wild with that right overhand, but now being a bit more measured, trying to gauge the distance, but thought about it there, didn't throw it, ended up getting tagged. He's run right to a guillotine here, Brad. Oh, great elevation, though. Side control. Going to hold on to that choke, though. He might get Von Flew, but he doesn't. Look at that. Reversal straight over the top, back to the feet, though. Callum still hunting for this takedown. Oh, a hard knee to the body right there, delivered by Callum.
Yeah, great work to get back to his feet there from Trent Simm. These guys had an intense stare down at the weigh-ins yesterday. Ooh. They are coming in here to take each other's heads off.
Yeah, Callum trying to level change there, but Trent digging that right underhook. Nice job. A return with the knee to the body right there. Great job deterring that grappling offense. And now hopefully going to reset, let some of the hands go on the feet.
Oh, beautiful work to set up the left hand from the southpaw.
Love it. Touched him straight afterwards with it as well. Let him know. Wound up on that left uppercut, but came back over the top of the left hand. Nothing doing there, though. Oh, Callum really charging forward with that right over. Oh,
big shot. He's on wobbly legs here. Trying to separate is Trent Simm.
Another left hand right there from Trent. He's timing it beautifully. Oh, both throwing the rear hands there.
Great head movement as well to get out the way of the counter shots. But he is teeing up that left hand.
Yeah, Callum looking good now, keeping Trent along this fence line as well. He's the longer guy. He should be able to pick him off. He's got to watch that left hand, though. And that stiff jab from Trent. He set up that beautiful left earlier. Nice liver kick attempt there. Looked like it just flicked off.
Simm's possibly in danger of telegraphing that hand a little bit too much there. And he takes 2 big rights.
Yeah, trying to snap him down there is Callum. Trent swinging with the left hand, trying to keep his hands up and stay in the fight. He's returning fire and a knee to the body on the break. Nice work there by Trent. Left, though.
Oh, he's caught again. Here's Trent Simm looking to close the distance a little here. Both men throwing with reckless abandon.
Oh, another left hand from Trent. And now a right from Callum. He's level changing nicely underneath it. If the uppercut comes up, Brad, that could be money. Big left hand from Trent.
2 big shots.
Callum
he takes them like a champ.
Throwing back another right hand tight with a left hand from Trent. Trying to follow him to the man there, but no. Attacking this guillotine again here.
And the crowd on their feet at cage side as well. They might be. SBG Rochdale with a huge following in the building tonight. Simm trying to crank the neck of his man there.
Oh. Good first round, I love it.
This is what we came to see. Both these guys with big shots landed and heavy chins too.
And accuracy as well. The accuracy is impressive from both men, especially from Trent. Left hand's like a laser beam landing there, doubling up on it. He's not watching his work. He's landing and he's refiring.
You know, Callum Mather took a couple of those shots. There was one point where he kind of just mouthed, "Come on, I'll have another." And then the next one wobbled him a little bit.
Yeah, well, I got a bit.
So it's going to be interesting now, when you see a round like that, Alex, the adrenaline dump comes into play. What are these guys going to be like in the second frame? Are they going to keep that pace up?
Yeah, especially when you commit to the war, to the fight. You know, you load it up, you let it go. You let the blood flow through you, but like you said, will be interesting. Good coaching in the corner, though. He's calling for that uppercut as well after he level changes, so coach is recognizing it as well.
Yeah, Trent Simm did tease that uppercut a little bit. And the commission team there just removing the seconds. And our referee just clearing up some of the excess water there. It's the last thing you want in a fight this good. Is one of the guys to be slipping on the mat and twisting something. Ooh. Nice inside leg kick to start things off.
A little low, apparently.
Yeah, well, a little bit high.
Oh, I suppose, yeah, sorry, yeah. Snuck up on the inside, that one there. Well, I mean, that's what the second round's going to be like there, Brad. If the adrenaline dump kicks in, you get another little break there, so...
Well, it's going to be interesting here, you know. Obviously, Callum Mather has got 5 minutes now to avail himself of. Something tells me he's going to want to get back into this one as quickly as possible. He's not going to be wanting to let that lactic acid build-up start to set in. And, of course, the referee just giving him ample time here. But, look, this could be good for both these guys to just take a breather, collect their thoughts.
I've noticed with Callum, he's keeping his mouth open a lot here, Brad. I'm not sure if he's taking a few shots at the chin, but he's fighting a lot with that mouth open.
Well, look, he did take a few solid punches. You know, whether it's he's just breathing heavy or whether there is perhaps an injury to the jaw there. Think back to a number of years ago on FCC, Sam Spencer, who's got a fight coming up on Cage Warriors next month, split his mandible down the center in the first round. Went on to win by decision in a slugfest. So we've got history, we've got form here on FCC for the odd broken jaw, but you know, some guys just leave the mouth open for breathing purposes here.
Yeah, both these guys move so well. The stance switches from Callum, he's doing a great job trying to create angles. Lovely inside leg kick there by Trent. Timed it off the stance switch as well. So punishing that. Oh, Callum loading up on the left, just crashing into each other. Now trying to level change again, but it's a good underhook with the right arm there by Trent. Both throwing knees.
Trent looking to spin around, they separate, reset. Let's see if we see another firefight as we did in the first round. Oh, big head kick.
Trent took that so well though. Got that left hand high, nothing doing. Oh, level change into that knee though. Got to be careful. Woo!
Yeah, I mean, that was more of a kick being thrown by Callum Mather, and Trent kind of dipped into it, so the referee's going to let that one go.
Oh, uppercut in the clinch now. Stiff work. Callum hunting for that full tie plum for the knees to the body, of course, as we just mentioned. Trent just trying anything he can not to get his head pulled down right now. So they break from the cage one more time.
And those knees to the body are going to head up as we head into the later stages of this round. Nice right hand there.
Yeah, Callum's doing a better job with his range here. He seems to be quite content about keeping that bit bigger space between them, realizing he's got a bit of a longer frame. He's able to stay just outside, and that's why those left hands are just sneaking past. But it looked like that one just rattled him there, Brad, slightly.
It did, and that jaw's still open as Callum fires back. It's going to be something to keep an eye on there. He seems to be almost rolling it around a little bit, so there's obviously some discomfort there. It's not just a breathing issue.
Yeah, some good body kicks from Callum. Now switches to the teep, catches the leg nicely, definitely take advantage of that. And just ground and pound, and not even looking for position, Brad. Unloading from top. Trent thinking about getting back to the feet, but got to be careful here because Callum's hunting that right hand. Oh!
Callum's clipped his man a few times here. Trent Simm looking to up to the corner, and Callum's going to be wary of the up kicks coming in.
Oh, nice
This is
right
a
hand.
bad spot here. Trent needs to use that cage to get back to his feet. He's given his back though. Can he come out the back door here, or is Callum Mather going to be able to secure a strong position? He looks to be a little bit high.
Yeah, he's not digging the hooks either, Brad. Maybe he doesn't feel like he wants to hold the position, but it doesn't matter now. He's taking it back. That's in. That is fully locked.
He's got one arm under. He's trying to lock the arms up. Trent Simm
fighting
the hands, and he's saved by the bell.
Wow.
What a fight here at FCC 28.
Did a great job stripping the top hand on that choke initially. I think that may have bought him a couple of seconds to ride out that round.
What a fight.
Yeah, the jaw.
We're entering the business end of the card now, and business really is picking up.
Yeah, looks like there is maybe something wrong with that jaw a little bit there. I don't know. I don't know the guy, but he's having to have help to drink the water here, Brad. That's not necessarily a good sign.
I mean, it may come to some surprise to our viewers, but I am not a doctor.
Yeah, no.
However, I can see a bit of discomfort
for sure
in the jaw over there from Callum Mather. So fair play to the man for sticking in there and still engaging in these firefights if he indeed does have a jaw injury.
And he almost finished it with that rear naked choke. I mean, it went from, oh, he hasn't got hooks, to flatten him out beautifully, both hooks in. So Trent's got to be careful here. It was that failed, I think it was a leg kick he went for. Callum caught it, elevated, chopped him down, and then it was bad news. Couldn't get back to the feet. And Callum did a good job not engaging in a ground position, just floating on top, Cain Velasquez style, you know, hovering around and just using the long punches to rain down the ground and pound.
Yeah, you never want to read too much into body language, but Callum Mather light on his feet still, looking like he was chomping at the bit to get out here. Trent Simm maybe taking a couple of deep breaths in the corner between the second and third. Eats a jab to start things off.
Ooh. Oh, another beautiful level change in elevation. The way he drops him straight into side control every time. I mean, that is a perfect takedown.
Let's see if Callum Mather can get to work in the third round as he was looking to do in the second.
Yeah, I think Callum realizes there that maybe he has a little bit of an advantage on the ground as well. Wasted no time in grabbing that takedown, and now it looks to be he's trying to step over either into full mount, but he's given his back again. Oh.
Got the headlock though. Is he going to be able to turn into his man here? Simm
He's still got
trying
the hooks,
to squeeze his way through. Oh, this is very nip and tuck, but it looks like Trent Simm's going to come out on top here, and he does. Beautiful stuff from the SBG Rochdale man, even. Try saying that 10 times fast.
That's not easy. But it's time for Trent to get some punishment, some revenge now on Callum after the ground and pound he was dished out. And he's got to stay active here.
Well, this is the thing. Trent Simm is going to have to do some damage with some shots here. He can't just sit in this position, and he's immediately working to do that.
He's in his corner as well. Just got to find the right moment to posture up. He's trying to control his body there, going both arms under the elbows to move him closer to that corner, maybe stack him against the fence. A position he found himself in at the end of the second round there.
Martin Stapleton giving constant instruction and guidance in the corner. Callum Mather was looking to perhaps get his feet on the cage there to turn himself, and it's a good job here from Trent Simm to just try and crush his man between the mat and the cage.
Yeah, Callum's opening his guard. You know, he's looking for things. He's trying to turn his hips off to the side, set something up, swing that left leg up, it looks like. So he is committing to, you know, finding a way out from this position. He's not just locking down with that full guard, but he just can't turn his hips. It's good control from Trent. And now Trent's trying to push down on the right leg, step over, take that half guard position. Callum's locking up that right arm of Trent now, though. That's going to be better if he can get some control on a limb to set up an attack. But Trent keeps realigning him like in a straight line here, so he can't get off the center with those hips.
Yeah, something of a stalemate here, and this may come down to just a battle of wills at the end of this third round. Trent Simm looking to create some space to land a few shots. He's not done a huge amount of damage, but he's the only one who has landed any significant shots in this round so far. So that's what the judges are going to be looking at. A sweep here, though, from Callum Mather. Mather ends up in full mount. What can he do here?
I mean, hopefully he can posture up and rain some ground and pound. Trent trying desperately to control the posture. But Callum's a tall guy, and that gives you that leverage. But there we go. The horn sounds.
Wow, what a fight.
Great fight. Like you said, we're moving up the card, and these fights are heating up as well.
Yeah, I think probably fight of the night for me so far.
Yeah, a good level for both guys, you know, a very evenly matched fight, great matchmaking.
And I believe as well, Alex, that Trent Simm was another one of the guys fighting out of SBG Rochdale who came through the Wimp to Warrior program.
Right.
So, you know, went into that with no MMA experience, did the course, did the Wimp to Warrior fight. Now here he is on FCC, continuing his MMA career. So all credit to him, and all credit to Callum Mather as well, who, you know, very possibly may have suffered a jaw injury early in that first round. Gutted it out, still took some big shots, and stayed in the fight up until the final bell. So credit to both these young men. Judges tallying their scores at cage side after 3 rounds of amateur lightweight action here at FCC 28.
Yes, it's not an easy one to score, to be honest. You know, that was competitive throughout all 3 rounds, especially because, you know, even in that last round, Trent had the majority of the top control, wasn't able to do that much damage, and then Callum gets a sweep at the end, full mount, rains a few shots down. It's not easy.
Well, our MC in the cage, Mr. Ronnie Rowlands, has the final result.
Following a split decision, here is your winner in the blue corner,
Callum Mather takes the win by split decision. But ladies and gentlemen, both these young men putting on a Herculean effort in what for my money is the FCC 28 fight of the night so far. We've got a lot more to come on this card, and a lot of it looks like it could potentially be vying for those fight of the night honours. So we'll see what happens later on this evening. But for now, Callum Mather, Trent Simm, take a bow. Gentlemen, that was a wonderful amateur contest.
Yeah, and I think that's the key word, Brad, just to add on there. Amateur, because win or lose, a great fight for both guys. You get to actually fight. You get to fight back in the ground, exchange on the feet, control the adrenaline. So yeah, great fight from both guys.